and welcome to Next Elevations. My name is Eva. Very amazing that you are here. In this video, I'm going to introduce a new service that's up on the Next Elevations website, and it's a bit different from all the services that are up there. It's a free service and it needs you. And I call it Request Healing Energies for Special Situations. And what is it exactly? So it's set up that you can send healing energies through the website to people or situations that are in need of high vibrational divine light and can benefit from them. And I have three different categories. One is health issues, one is emotional trauma, and one is natural or human caused catastrophes. So I will just go through them to give you a better understanding. So health issues, for example, you know somebody or you don't even need to know that person personally. You don't need to know the name. If you know the name, that's amazing. So it doesn't really matter if it's somebody in your inner circle of people you know, or if it's somebody who you hear of from a friend or you read in the newspaper, for example. It doesn't really matter. Somebody who experiences health issues, for example, an accident, heart attack, a stroke, anything that really needs immediate medical attention and where the person is in danger of dying, basically in life danger. So then you can send healing energies to that person. The next one is emotional trauma. This works for people who went through any kind of physical or emotional violent experiences, or in general experiences that caused emotional trauma. And it's hard to overcome, children, who were abused, women, anybody who was victim of a crime or anything really where a person is in massive need of energy support or in general of high vibrational light support because they experience something such dramatic in their life that it's really hard to overcome, and it's really hard to live a normal life after that. And this is really for those people, who need help, and it's really hard to actually help them, on the human to human level. There's a lot of support needed, and this is for those people. Then natural or human caused catastrophes. So this is where you can send the energies to a place, basically. A place or situation where, for example, so which ones are natural or human caused catastrophes? So for example, hurricane, volcano, breaking out, flooding, war, anything like that. And it's either this situation is in the beginning stages. So a hurricane is, for example, approaching an area, and then there can be damage if the area is being approached, or there might be floodings coming, there might be a war breaking out, or there is already this situation happening. And then it's possible to send the light to these situations. And basically, what it needs from you is that you go on the website, that you fill in your, it's just the name and the email address. We just need the information so that the energy basically knows where to go and you send it. And then, okay. What you can do is just go on the website. There is the form. You fill out your name and the email address and a short description of who is in need. So you can write the name of the person, for example, when somebody has health issues or emotional trauma, the name if you know the name. If you don't know the name, so you can write, for example, my brother Michael, my work colleague's cousin. It's enough. My brother read something on the news, in the newspaper. That's also enough. There is this girl having this and that situation. So basically just who, but it doesn't need to be very specific, just in the way you know that information or that information came to you, and what the situation is. And then you tick on one of these three fields, and then you just send the energy, and that's all. or you send the form and then the energy is being sent at the same time. That's really all. Like there's nothing else you need to do. You will also receive some energy after that, just some energy that raises your vibration, because when we connect to situations like that, they always contain low vibrations, and yeah, we kind of want to raise our vibration. So you will receive an energy that raises your vibration, so that you're not like too involved in this situation. And these people or situations will receive this high vibrational divine light and something specifically programmed for the situation, so that they can receive the help. And it's basically a possibility for you, if you feel like somebody needs immediate help, or if you just want to help in general, you can do it through the website. And if many people are doing that, so many more people can benefit, because if only one person, for example, goes through the news and sends energies and so forth, only a few can receive. But you live everywhere in the world and you are exposed to all sorts of information. And if you feel somebody in your area can benefit, then you can send them. So we can do this together. Basically, I can provide the energies and the possibility that they are being sent, and you can send them. So this is more seen as we are helping people, humanity, in a way. And it's different from the offerings I have on Next Elevations right now, because they are for you, or you can also send a gift of health, or you can send Next Elevation based transmission as a gift and so forth. But that's different, because this is for this is the whole base transmission. It contains everything. These are very specific for these specific situations, very specified energies that are being sent. So it's a different service, a different offering, and this one is really more of a, we want to help each other here in this reality out, and this is a possibility to do that. So if you have any questions, if something is not clear, you can always send us an email. If you're not so sure if a case is meeting basically what I was just sharing, the needs, for example, so that the energies are playing out, please just send the energies. If you feel it would fit, then I'm sure it does. Why is it possible that people don't need to be informed? Of course, you can't inform people who you don't know, but in general, it's not necessary, because I program the energy in a way that the people's soul can decide if they want to take on the energies or not. And if they don't want the energies, if they don't want this healing, then they're not receiving. So it's programmed in that way. Yeah. So I hope that all makes sense. And I hope you are using this service for other people's, to help other people. Of course, if it resonates, but it would be really amazing if you do. And I think we can do a lot of good, and a lot of people can receive help through this this service. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and and for being part of this amazing service and program, Next Elevation program. And oh yeah, by the way, this is something I didn't share. Anybody can use this page. You don't need to be a Next Elevations member. Anybody can send energies. This is really like, we want to help each other. Okay, thank you so much, and bye bye.